Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dominique Davis, also known as Brown and Bendy. And here on this channel, we practice flexibility of the mind, the body, and the spirit. This is the earliest I've filmed in a long time, and I went ahead and got ready, and I just feel like I'm ready to take on the day. The baby has not been sleeping though, so I am powering through. I am absolutely powering through, but nothing gives me more energy than connecting with you guys, reading your manifestation stories. So Fulfilled Friday definitely came at the right time. I won't even give you too much of my little spiel. I'll just tell you really quickly, I have 2 books, Scripting Journal, Affirmation Journal. If you'd like to enter to win both of these books for March's giveaway, go ahead and leave a comment on any video. I randomly pick a winner every month. I announce the winner on the 1st of March. Okay, let's start with my manifestation story. I don't know if I told you guys it before, but it is so flipping cool. So around December, my best friend got a Polaroid camera from her boyfriend. And you know, I've always seen Polaroids my whole life. I remember in high school, girls had them and they were so cool. I remember seeing them in American Apparel and all these different places. Like, I feel like that's something that a cool girl would have. Like, and I also just love the photography of like that simplistic, dark, natural lighting, and also Polaroids. Like, you can throw them in a box and have them forever. They're so far removed from this digital age where everything's on our phone and photos kind of have a little less meaning, right? So when she showed her Polaroid to me, I was like, that is so cool. And it kind of ignited this, like, I wouldn't mind my own. So literally, she showed me her camera on like the 27th. And then on the 28th, I got an email from a marketing group working for Instagram saying, hey, we appreciate you making content on Instagram. We would like to send you a Polaroid camera. I am not even joking. I literally saw my friend's camera and I was like, I wouldn't mind one of my own. And I even think that day I went to Walmart just to look at them, just to price them. I saw the price and I was like, okay, I can pick that up next month. I'll pick it up next month. And the next day, I got an email from Instagram's marketing team saying that we want to send you a Polaroid camera. So it actually came yesterday. It is the cutest thing ever. If anybody who works for Instagram is watching, thank you. So sweet. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so let's get into some manifestation stories. We have a couple, and if you do not see your story featured, do not worry. I could share it in the future. And I'm also going to start sharing your stories over on my Instagram. So if you do have an Instagram and you're not yet following me, make sure that you follow me so I can post manifestation stories during the week to keep our vibes up. Okay, so I have them screenshot on my phone. Please be patient with me. Okay, so the first one is going to be by Rachel S. Also, quick manifestation story that recently unfolded. About 2 months ago in December, I realized that I had until February to find a new space to live. I had just gotten into deliberate manifestation, which introduced me to the power of letting go. They go hand in hand, absolutely. Every night I scripted my perfect space and visualized it as if it were there already. During the day, I would act as if it were mine. If worrying thoughts came up, I'd become aware of them and either continue doing whatever activity I was doing or I'd choose a different thought. I was very specific with what I wanted in a space: cool housemates, private bath, private patio, a mile from the beach, rent $400 or less. It's February now and I received all of that and more. Just moved my stuff in this morning. Letting go, believing in abundance, evolving in my self-love and worth were game changers in addition to scripting. Thanks for reading. Oh, Rachel, what a story. Congratulations on your place. Oh my gosh, that's actually a wonderful manifestation tool. Anyone who is trying to move, you see my energy coming. Anyone who is trying to move, a wonderful energy to hold is scripting or visualization of imagining your first day in that place. You just got the keys. You know, the newness of a new place, like the new smell, the emptiness of the room, that where you have like all these possibilities of how you can set up your furniture, the new perspective out the window. Give that to yourself. Thank you, Rachel, for that inspiration. If you are manifesting a new place, give yourself the joy of seeing yourself there already. You just picked up the keys. You moved in this morning. How would that feel? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so let's do Tatiana, manifestation story. So yesterday I was reading the book The Secret outside in the sun. I've been trying to get better at attracting good things by feeling good and thinking good thoughts. That's been a big struggle for me in the past. Girl, I hear you. Anyway, I was reading and doing an exercise from the book, which was for shifting your feelings and frequency by closing your eyes, smiling, and tapping into feeling good. Well, I did it. And it worked. I went from energetically drained to full of love and joy. I felt so good inside that I had to open my eyes and look up at the sky to say thank you. I feel so good right now. And I know good things are coming because I feel so good. Then, not even a second later, all of a sudden I see a bright red flash shoot towards me, towards my shoulder. When I look at my shirt collar, there is a friendly ladybug sitting on me. I knew in that moment that the universe was acknowledging my gratitude and joy in that moment. That was my confirmation. It was amazing. Let me tell you guys what is so important about this. Tatiana, thank you so much for illustrating the importance of manifesting a feeling. Our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts are manifestations as well. Manifestations are not only physical, and the physical stuff is so much fun. That ladybug is so much fun, but we really get into the magic when we understand that through our self-work, we can rewire our brains to think more positively, see things from a higher, more clear perspective. And when we do that work, we begin to manifest thoughts that align with that work that happen without us having to try so hard. It's all a part of the rewiring process. Good job, Tatiana. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so this one is from Charmaine, I believe, Charmaine Moore. Hello, Queen. Hey, girl. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you. Here's my manifestation story. January of this year, I was planning my 40th birthday party and I needed a formal dress to wear to my classy and chic 40th birthday party. I know that's right. I wrote in my journal the style of the dress and the color of the dress I wanted. I also spoke out loud that I wanted to pay between 20 to 30 for my formal dress. I proceeded to shop for my dress and totally put in the back of my mind that what I wanted to manifest. After trying on 30 or more dresses, ooh, you are patient. True story. I was about to compromise what I wanted and just get a cute dress that was $99. As I stared at the dress that I did not want, I heard my inner voice or God say within me, both. It's both. Don't settle for what you don't want. With tears in my eyes, I hung the dress back up and left the store. The next store I walked into had the dress that I wanted. By the way, the only dress there. Don't you love when that happens? And it was the price range that I said. I manifested my formal dress for $29. That was originally a $200 formal dress. The lesson of my story is don't settle for what you don't want. Trust that what you asked for is waiting and looking for you to enjoy. And then to see pictures of my dress, go to my Instagram. And she left her Instagram for us, Face of Hope at Face of Hope and Beauty. Beautiful. So this is fun as well. I think that when you start to manifest buying something and you start to play with how much you want to pay for it, a lot of our beliefs about spending and money comes up. And this is actually something that I deal with because I don't shop a lot, but I shop. Okay. And I have become, I'm not going to say frugal, but very aware of money. And, maybe a few years ago, when I read this story, I would say, I'm so happy for you for manifesting, but I don't know if I would have been brave enough to say, I only want to spend this much on a dress and believed it. I don't know if I was there a few years ago. So Charmaine, that's beautiful. That's beautiful that you put your foot down, because today, who I am now, if I want to pay a specific amount for something, I understand that the value of my money equates to the value that I give it. So if I want to dress for one night and I say I want to spend $30 on it, nothing else matters. You can set a expectation and co-create with God, with source, to say, this is what I want to do. What opposes that is this idea of, Oh, it's a birthday party. Oh, it's my 40th birthday party. Oh, people are going to be there. I should pay this much. I should probably look at this much. I can't expect a dress to be that affordable. And that's when all those limiting beliefs come up. But what Charmaine did was she explored her magic, and she had flexibility too, because she did look at the $99 dress and she almost bought it, but she listened to the voice within her. So that flexibility and that detachment from the $30 price is what made it easier for her to attract that dress into her reality. Beautiful. Let me see. Do we have time for one more? I think we do. Okay, last one. Let me turn my timer off so that it doesn't beep during this. Okay, so this last one is by Cheryl. First, can I say how much I love your channel? I've grown so much from your stories and advice, and I feel so much further into my spiritual journey after experiencing stagnation in my growth. Thanks, girl. I'm so glad you're here. So here's my manifestation story. I purchased your scripting journal a few weeks ago just to have a journal separate for manifestation from my regular journaling journal, and I love it so much. Side note, important. Whatever you journal in holds the energy of whatever you're journaling about. So that's why I highly recommend separate journals for shadow work, for regular journaling, for manifestation, scripting. I recommend separate ones. Okay, so last week I wrote in it about experiencing financial abundance, whether it be from family members or friends sending me a few dollars on Cashapp to larger funds, like finally getting my refund check back from school. Within the next few days, I randomly received cash apps from family and friends, and I finally got a response from the financial aid office about processing my refund check. I should note that I hadn't heard back for weeks from them. And I'm not at all saying your journal is magic, and it's the only reason I'm being blessed, but I do feel that after watching so many of your videos while writing in your scripting journal, I was subconsciously remembering tips you have given about scripting, and just believing that everything I desire is mine as long as I believe. Also, I've been manifesting an internship for months without any application responses or interviews. And I also wrote about an internship last week, and I've had 2 different internships that are extremely high ranking offer me interviews on Monday, and they both subsequently offered me the placements. You better work. I definitely will be ordering your I Am Love journal next. Thank you for always giving great advice, always feeling that every time you post a video, it's something that I need to hear. Have a blessed day. Cheryl, congratulations, Bill. Congratulations on it all. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for your internships. I'm so happy for your cash flow, mama. I'm happy for all of it. Oh my goodness. I love making these videos. I love it. I love making these videos. Okay, so that was Fulfilled Fridays. Did you love it? I loved it. Oh my gosh. High vibes going in to the weekend. Let's do this. Let's make some magic for ourselves. Let's make some magic for the people who we surround ourselves with. Let's just admit the feelings of confidence, love, patience, peace for ourselves and for everyone else. And let's enjoy this life, because this life is good. It is good. Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's do a couple, or let's do one affirmation. So plant your feet, don't cross your legs and cut your blood flow off like I did. Push your feet into the earth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Okay. Ooh, this is good. This is good. Remember, you can repeat the affirmation with me, or you can simply listen to my voice as I repeat it while focusing on maintaining a high vibration. I forgive myself. 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 As you should, because you're human and we're all learning and we're all growing. And what we did in the past is the past, but today can be the beginning of a new lifetime. I love you. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.